Most people think wealth shows up in what you own. But the real test happens when nobody sees you at all. Wealthy people pass a test they never studied for. It is not about discipline or sacrifice or delayed gratification. It is about how you feel when the check comes. Most people tense up when they see a price. Their breathing changes, their chest tightens just slightly. Wealthy people notice that feeling and then let it pass. They do not fight it or ignore it or pretend it is not there. They simply do not let it make the decision. The test is not whether you can afford something. The test is whether the price creates an emotion first. If you feel relief when something costs less, you reacted. If you feel pride when something costs more, you reacted. Wealthy people buy things after the feeling fades, not during. They wait 3 seconds longer than everyone else. That pause is where wealth actually lives. Most people decide twice, once with emotion and once with logic. The emotional decision always comes first, and it always costs more. Wealthy people learn to notice the first decision without obeying it. They feel the pull, and then they wait. It is not about saying no, it is about saying not yet. The gap between wanting and buying is where wealth accumulates. Poor spending happens fast, good spending happens slow. You can feel this difference in your body before your bank account shows it. When you rush to buy, your heart rate goes up. When you wait, your breathing stays even. Wealthy people trust the second feeling more than the first. The mistake most people make is thinking this is about control. It is not control, it is just awareness. You notice the urge, you name it, you let it sit. Most financial advice tells you what to do with money. Almost none of it tells you what to do with the feeling. Wealthy people figured out that the feeling always arrives first. And if you move during the feeling, you almost always move wrong. The test is not what you buy or skip. The test is whether you can feel the want without letting it decide. Wealth is not built by people who never want things. It is built by people who want things and then wait anyway. That waiting is not punishment, it is just space. And in that space, the expensive mistake loses its power. You pass the test when you stop needing to prove you passed. Wealth stays invisible because the people who have it never rush to show it. They just learn to wait 3 seconds longer than everyone else. And those 3 seconds compounded into everything. If this helped you, subscribe and leave a comment below.